Hi there everyone. Ever heard of NHBRC? In this video, we'll be discussing everything you need to know about NHBRC compliance in South Africa. Before we get started, I'd love to invite you to please subscribe to our channel if you want to stay up to date with what is happening in South Africa's world of compliance. Remember to hit that bell button as well to get notified of all our new releases aimed to help your business grow. Now, step 1 for any person or company who wants to render building services is to register with the National Home Builders Registration Council, also known as NHBRC. This registration is a legal requirement needed before you can commence with the construction of a home or residential unit. The National Home Builders Registration Council, NHBRC, is a regulatory body governed by the Housing Consumer Protection Measures Act 95 of 1998. The NHBRC regulates the home building environment and protects housing consumers against builders who provide bad workmanship or poor quality building, which is not up to standard. If you are going to be building a residential structure, you will need to register with NHBRC. In many cases, financial institutions or estates may require that you present your NHBRC registration certificate before you are given approval to do a renovation of a home. It is also common to present this certificate when applying for relevant tenders. Before you are granted your NHBRC registration number, the NHBRC requires you to pass a test to prove that you are capable of following their regulatory standards. A representative of your company, such as a director of your company or a technical manager, will need to do this test. If you're registering as an individual, then you will need to take the test yourself. Now let's look at some of the benefits of registering with the NHBRC. Number 1 is quality building. Now, when a company or individual is NHBRC registered, they build according to the rules and regulations of the NHBRC. This gives customers peace of mind and builds trust in your company while still adhering to the law as you produce high standard building services. Number 2 is trust with clients and investors. As a registered NHBRC company, you have the added credibility as an accredited home builder, and there's less risk involved for your clients as your building services will be regulated at different levels. Because of this, there's opportunity to gain more clients. Number 3 is tenders and contracts requirements. Being NHBRC compliant also means you will be able to apply for construction and building tenders or contracts, as NHBRC compliance is normally a tender requirement as well. It is important to note that being registered will not give you an unfair advantage in winning the tender, but simply allow you the opportunity to apply. And lastly, number 4 is loans, funding, and financing. Having your NHBRC registration offers you the opportunity to be considered by funding and financing institutions, which could help your construction business grow. Now let's look at the difference between NHBRC registration and NHBRC enrollment. NHBRC registration is a registration for either a company or an individual to comply with the regulations of the department before building any structure or rendering building services in a company. Now, NHBRC enrollment is the official registration of your home with the NHBRC for further inspection and approval before you begin building. Should you need to enroll the home after construction has already started, you can apply for a late enrollment. However, this will be more costly than a normal enrollment process, as the Housing Consumer Protection Measures Act states that you need to enroll your home at least 15 days prior to construction. It is actually an offense if you did not enroll it prior and poses a risk to the NHBRC to now enroll the home. The process becomes more costly as the NHBRC needs to mitigate their risk. So there are two main options to register for NHBRC. Option number 1 would be to register directly with the NHBRC. If you already understand the NHBRC registration and don't need support through the registration process with lots of time to spare, then this will be your most viable option. Or use NHBRC registration specialists like company partners to facilitate the entire registration process for you. Did you know that we offer a free consultation and only charge a fee for our specialized services? So you can focus on your passion for building your business, and company partners will look after the red tape. We offer a fast-tracked NHBRC service which offers you a step-by-step support through all 16 steps of the NHBRC registration with a dedicated NHBRC specialist to guide you through the entire process. We'll assist you to register your construction business at NHBRC anywhere in South Africa, online, easy and fast. Whether you choose to register directly with NHBRC or a compliance specialist like company partners, it is important to note that this registration is compulsory, meaning it's not negotiable. Failure to do so could result in a hefty fine of 25,000 Rand or even imprisonment for up to a year for each of the directors. But don't worry, you can always call us if you are unsure of anything and need some extra help. So, there you have it. We hope that you have learned everything you need to know about the NHBRC registration in South Africa. You might have some more questions after watching this video, so we have created a separate video for you on the frequently asked questions around the NHBRC registration that we have identified through our years of experience working with NHBRC and many entrepreneurs in South Africa. Make sure you check it out to cover all your bases. If you are ready to register with NHBRC now, you'll also receive free essential services for your construction company. You can find the links below this video. As mentioned, we are here to help, so call us on our toll-free number below to speak to an NHBRC registration specialist today. Remember, company partners are your partners to help you start and grow your business into a success story. Be sure to subscribe, give this video a thumbs up if you found it helpful, and let us know what you think in the comments below. See you next time.